In today's globalized world, large corporations are displaying a growing commitment to addressing social issues and to supporting economic and social development in different regions. Credit Suisse is one such company. Its broader social commitments focus on two main themes: microfinance and education, which it considers especially important.
Credit Suisse is an integral part of society, and our primary responsibility as a global bank is to perform our core business activities in a responsible and a profitable manner. But at the same time, we're mindful of our responsibilities towards the environment and society. We want to help build a more stable society in all the regions where we live and work, especially in developing countries. And for many years, we've been committed to improving the life chances of disadvantaged people around the globe. And that's why Credit Suisse partners with selected organizations to address social issues on an international level. The idea behind the program is that it allows us to be more than just a financial partner. It's about proactively sharing our employees' skills and expertise with NGO staff on the ground. And in this way, we can help our partner organizations to tackle business-related challenges and develop their people.
Employees with specific relevant skill sets volunteer to take part in the Global Citizens Program. If they pass the selection process, they are sent out on assignment with Credit Suisse's microfinance or education partners anywhere in the world.
For me personally, I really enjoy giving back to the community. It's something that's very important to me, and to be able to combine that in my actual career is incredible.
The pilot Global Citizens Program in 2010 involved 15 employees who were sent to 10 different countries. The following year, the number of volunteers nearly doubled. Microfinance is the first of two themes supported by the Global Citizens Program. Microfinance institutions aim to provide people at the base of the income pyramid with access to a range of financial services they can't obtain from traditional banks. Some of the ways microfinance institutions work are by providing savings accounts or loans of as little as $50 or $100 that allow micro-entrepreneurs or owners of very small businesses to invest in those businesses. Credit Suisse employees work with microfinance institutions in a number of ways. For example, they use their specialist knowledge to help design training programs or provide microfinance institutions with financial and business advice.
My expertise is working closely with teams and setting up process flows in a controlled and, most importantly, a cost-effective environment. It's inevitable that every organisation has risks and needs sufficient controls, which is why my expertise fits pretty well into this project. I'm definitely finding the projects I'm working on are helping the community. One of my projects is a cash management project. So, taking a step back within the microfinance industry, disbursements, repayments, payments of fees are all done in cash.
Swadhar FinServe is based in Mumbai and provides financial services to the urban poor in India. Through their capacity-building partnership, Arxion International and Credit Suisse assist institutions like Swadhar in giving people access to a range of high-quality financial services. This in turn can help them to become economically active and to improve their quality of life.
Swadhar is an urban microfinance lending institution. It is operating in urban areas, cities like Mumbai. So the typical client would be, people like these vegetable vendors, people living in slums, tailors. 85% of our portfolio is represented by women. And same as the employees. We have a lot of women employees here. People coming from Credit Suisse does come up with a different variety of experience, knowledge and depth of understanding to handle the projects. Jatin has been very helpful in straightening out and helping out in designing some of the processes.
Education is the other focus theme of the Global Citizens Program. The hope is to provide children and young people throughout the world with better access to education and to improve the quality and relevance of their educational opportunities. Credit Suisse has been working with organisations like CAMFED on educational initiatives in Ghana and Zambia for 3 years. Since its inception in 1993, CAMFED has supported the schooling of over 1.5 million people, with a focus on girls and young women. Credit Suisse funds have helped to successfully pilot and now scale up CAMFED's IT programs in schools, such as this one in Tamale, Ghana. Credit Suisse employees taking part in the Global Citizens Program are working here with CAMFED's enterprise and leadership team to help to teach young women IT skills.
We started off with teaching some very basic things like how to turn on a computer and how to use a mouse. And then with the IT experience growing, we also tried to tackle more challenging things like using Word, and I taught them how to write and format a basic letter, for example. In terms of results, I think that every little step has been amazing.
In 2010, more than 52,000 students across 278 schools benefited from programs run by Credit Suisse partners. Over 10,800 teachers have received training as a result of Credit Suisse's support. Here in Ghana, Fabian has been working with this group of 25 to 30-year-old women who are part of the alumni called Karma. They have been supported by CAMFED and have graduated from school and are now working on developing IT skills.
A lot of the women have told me that they're teachers and they want to take this training back to their communities and teach their students and their peers and their relatives. So I think it'll have a direct impact in their lives. And many of them are the first people in their family to ever touch a computer. So I think they're very excited and feel as though they're expert in their peer group.
And the impact of Credit Suisse's work in partnership with CAMFED is important.
I'll be using the internet to search for schools and then see the courses involved in the schools. I'll also search for jobs through the internet.
My future will be very, very different with these new skills, because in this world we are today, when you don't have any knowledge about the computer, you are lost. So I take myself as a lost and found person.